Next at 6, lawmakers are cheering a new windfall of money to the state budget.
But as News 3 political reporter Jessica Arp will tell us, there's a lot of disagreement on exactly where this money should go, Jess.
Well, as lawmakers work out the state budget, this certainly throws a curveball in how to deal with cuts and debt.
For us, this is part of a great week.
We see this as extremely positive news for the state.
On that, Republicans and Democrats agree news of increased revenues is a relief. A memo released by the nonpartisan Legislative Fiscal Bureau projects more than $200 million a year in increased income tax collections, a total of $636 million over 3 years.
So everybody who's going to come at us like, oh, you have all this money, it's really not true.
Disagreement is now over what to do with the money. Republicans who run the Joint Finance Committee are saying they'll put it toward looming bills, like $60 million to the state of Minnesota for tax reciprocity and $200 million owed to the Patient Compensation Fund, as well as pay down state debt. But Democrats say they should look toward cuts to technical colleges or schools.
But I think the idea of saying we're going to take this one-time windfall in some ways and just plop it back into the budget is probably not realistic. We'd like to use one-time money in the first biennium, this biennium, to do one-time fixes. And then as we look at the money, we want to fix some of those problems that have been brought to our attention.
With the incredible assault on education that our governor has placed on our schools and in our municipalities, it is criminal to not let that be the very first priority that we look at.
The governor says in the end, putting money toward the state's bills rather than going back on collective bargaining changes or school aid cuts will bolster the economy.
Long term, we need to have those savings so that long term we continue to put more dollars into the classroom. I think that's a benefit for all of us.
Now, Republicans say they would also like to save some programs that the governor has cut in the state budget, like recycling programs or senior care, but Democrats say they could save many more if they only paid down part of the debt or part of the bills at one time.
All right, News 3 political reporter Jessica Arp live at the Capitol tonight. Jessica, thank you very much.